Oh. Weird auto-tune. Oh.
Can't feel your claws sticking to me.
Oh, that's more like it. But I swear, I'll still be rocking breakdowns when I'm like 80 years old. A good breakdown. The average rating at this, 8.2. Yeah, I think I'd agree with that. This song was sweet. Ooh. My ears are just paying attention to the drums right now. I fucking love the drummer here. Nice. Ooh. Okay, good. I was expecting breakdown, but I'm pleasantly surprised I went back to this. Out of 10, chat. How do we feel about this one? And it's funny that you said invent anime, because that's what I was going to talk about with this. This feels very invent anime like. The mix of like the more technical kind of playing with like these softer moments is so invent anime to me. But I thought this song was really cool instrumentally, just like the past few singles have been. Their drummer that they have now is just so... he's ear candy to listen to. All the intricacies that he's doing, all the flair is just, it's so cool. It can be a little bit too much busy work. So I'm going to give this one a 7.6. Ooh. Oh, change. What? Yeah, so what was the rating? Oh, 8. Yeah, you know what? I just see people talking about them, you know, in the community, Discord community, and they're really growing and rising. But I don't know, man. I'm not really hearing what other people are really enjoying about this band, because this is a Buster band, and this, honestly, this could be a hot take, but this is probably my least favorite project from Buster, because he's also got Humane's Last Breath, he's got Viljarta, but that's a little bit more my style, you know, the progressive stuff, and I don't expect that stuff to blow up by any means. Throne is way more accessible, so of course out of the 3. But it's just like, I don't know. I find that this song just has some cool switch ups and change ups. And I don't know, there's no vocal stuff that really stands out to me. And all the switch ups, I'd like have been there, done that. So I feel like all their music has, this could be a hot take. Their music has been there, done that for me. I'm not hearing anything overly fresh. So I'm super glad that this band is blowing up, but I'm not hearing the same amount of love that others are having for them. Like, I'm probably going to give this a 7.2. Solid track. It's a little bit forgettable to me, but the fact that this band is blowing up is still so fucking sick. So even though I can't really get into them, I'm just pumped that they're blowing up and heavy music, or people paying attention to this kind of style of music. I think a big reason why they could be blowing up is maybe Buster's production. Like, maybe a hardcore sounding band with this style of production is something that's just super beefy. That could be something that's a little bit unique sounding. But the ideas in the song, they're all right. They're all right. From straight to the point, hard gym music. It's perfect gym music because I can zone out and not get distracted by it. Yeah, well, to me, you know what's been my go-to gym album is just Boundaries. Like, Boundaries is for me, I fucking love it. All the switch ups, the call outs are so fucking sweet. Like, to me, Boundaries is like prime. Like, I feel like that band should be a lot bigger than they are.
Did you make your father proud? Are you still a man?
Ooh.
Do you go out for a drink and everybody your pockets feeling heavy.
Stop now, keep wasting daylight.
Don't stop now, kid, you're wasting daylight. It's too late to
It gives me the plot in you vibes a little bit, not like vocally, but something off like Disposed.
Is the mirror being better? Do you need that shot of liquor just to say that
Where's
you're
this band
okay?
from?
You did your best.
Australia. You gotta be. And-
Don't stop
Ooh.
now, kid, you're wasting daylight. It's too late to talk, so
Down under. Why is there so many bands from Australia? It's crazy the amount of. Oh. Yeah, that's a little bit on you. Thank you. But is there actually okay? In Canada, we have like the CRTC, which the government basically needs 30% of the music that we listen to needs to be Canadian. Does Australia have something like that where like 50% of the music that you listen to has to be like Australian? Because the amount of bands and music coming out from Australia is like almost like ridiculous of how many bands there are. And they're all good. That's another thing. They're all good. Just a cool track from the mix of these very somber, kind of cool moments to these big, heavy drops. I think it's a song that comes to life with production too. I think in terms of like if we heard this on a demo, right? Like I don't think it would like have the same effect, but the production and the effects of the song really make it come to life. To me, this is a song that uses production well. They don't use too many effects, but when they do, it really feels integral to the song. And the soft moments are really nice. Like I feel like if you're going to have these heavy drops in your music, the contrast to have these more lighter moments is what makes it. I'm gonna go 7.7. Solid track.
Got crave, chaotic. I don't taste the pain when I stay neurotic. If it's all habituate, I'd rather dissociate. Chaos is what keeps me sane. It's under the silence. I think I crave chaotic. I don't taste the pain when I stay neurotic. So why would I wanna change? Chaotic. It's
Chaotic. Chaotic. Now everybody clap your hands. Incoming breakdown, because why not? Just in case you forgot we're a metal band, here you go. This riff is cool, but this breakdown is cool. Bop, 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 bop.
Think I crave chaotic. I don't taste the pain when I stay neurotic. So why would I wanna change? It's safe inside the void.
Look, what's the ratings? 2. So the thing is, this is way more digestible, but man, I'll get bored of this. 5.3. Look, man, there's nothing wrong with writing octane core track. What's the other band? Wage War did it recently too. This is not for me either. This is just a pop song with some guitars. It's literally just a pop song. And for what it is, it's catchy. Chaotic, chaotic. Like, I don't know. That's the problem with these songs. They're just for the time period. They don't have any shelf life. They don't have shelf life. They're like junk food. Bro, they're like junk food. Exactly. They're good for the time being. Like you can enjoy it here and there, but they just accessible, quick music. Yeah. So honestly, I'll probably just give it 5.5. What did you got? 5.3 was the average rating? So yeah, we're okay. You know what? This song is actually, it's grown on me quite a bit. It's stupidly catchy. That's the purpose of the song. It works. Can't deny that it's catchy, but I'm not going to bump it up too much because again, it's not really my go-to style and I do get bored of this music quickly. But for the time being, I'm probably going to give it a 6.3. Almost sounds like a Spirit Box, old Spirit Box song here. Interesting. Is that no? Oh. Oh. Ooh. Good feature. That was good. I like this too. Gonna have to check them out more. Yeah, so that's how you market your band. Just a good old Courtney LaPlante feature. It's not really about vocal hooks. Like there wasn't anything overly too catchy about this song. It's more like the vibe and atmosphere with this cool like gent riff. And I felt like the second verse was, they really elevated the song with Courtney's feature. Without her feature, I don't think the song would have been as strong. Like sure, there's familiarity to, you know, her vocals, but I thought she just delivered. I'm probably leaning on 7.9. I really like the cleans, but the harsh vocals, I'm not feeling as much. You're not going to like what my review is. So I've heard a few songs from Oceans of Slumber. Like she's a great vocalist, but good talent doesn't make a good song all the time. I don't think this is a good song. I think this song is very messy. It's all over the place structurally. I feel like there was one section where they started adding blast beats and trying to make it feel more climactic, but I did not. There was a disconnect with what they were trying to convey with the song. It was all over the place for me. But yeah, the song felt long too. I was really not feeling this one. So I'm going to give it probably like a 4.2 or something. Like I've heard other songs from Oceans of Slumber and they've been more effective, but this song was weirdly disconnected.
So there's something that's been killing me, a sinking feeling that runs deep in me. It's my time to leave. I've got to do this for myself, and I know that this will feel like hell. You give me the chance to say goodbye. Don't wanna go on if I'm living a lie. Making it up.
Ooh.
When our face with the we find ourselves when there's no cloud to
Ooh. Oh. Oh shit. I'm glad that it progressively got heavier too, to ease you into the heavy section.
Will you give me the chance to say
I guess they're just never going to do the song live. It'd be weird to play. What the fuck? Really, just kill him?
Did you see anything coming out on the road?
Dead now.
Yeah. Oh well. Hang on. Next song. Let's go.
That makes the ranking higher. Like the chorus was good. Like, you know, everything about the song is solid. And the fact that it has a strong like or it's important to the band makes it hit harder. There seems to be a lot more genuine passion for what they're writing here. And I felt it through the chorus and just how big it was. Production was really good on this, but that heavy section of the song is that dynamics that I needed to really bring it to high gear. Like I thought that section was sick, and then also to bring in the harsh vocals at the end with the last chorus was good too. And then the music video was that ending was hilarious. 7.3. I'm going to give it 8. I think this is just a good farewell track. I thought it was solid.
Is there something? Is there something? I can hear angels call. And
just with the vocal mixing, does it sound a little bit off? Am I being nitpicky, or is the lyrics look like they were done on like Movie Maker or something? Like for a comeback track, I don't know. Those transitions are they're not doing it for me.
What it's like, what's the future, how long is that? It's just a moment now.
There it is.
Have we seen enough? You never try to see it through, and I'll try.
For me, you know, Jeff Rickley, the vocalist of Thursday's always been pretty polarizing. He didn't know how to sing when he first joined the band, but it was his passion that the members loved about him. Also, the vocal mixing was a little bit off. The lyric video wasn't very good. The screamy section in the bridge felt a little bit forced. And also, since I love this band so much, you know, my expectations are really high, and it did not meet those expectations. This could be like a 5.9.
Let's not play to the foe, rip the lords from the gods.
I like when the bands add the lyrics to the captions.
Spit in the face, you're all into praise, pulling the strings of the human race. This is a fair of the Holy Ghost.
One thing that I like about Convictions is that this is a Christian band. They're definitely like proud of it. A lot of their lyrics are biblical, but they make it fucking cool. Like, I thought the lyrics were actually pretty cool. Yeah, talking about the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, I don't know, they made it sound cool too. I thought the lines delivered for the drops, because personally I'd probably give this 7.6. Like, this is just a fun, heavy hitting track. I don't know if it has a lot of replayability for me, but I do like Convictions. I think these guys, when they go heavy, they know how to be heavy. It's not the most unique thing in the scene, but for what they are, they tend to deliver. They tend to deliver for me. So